Couldn't get the door open.
So I see. Next time, you might try putting them downstairs.
Yeah, well, I'll try that next time. Where would you like me to put them?
On the desk.
Yes.
What happened to your lunch?
Oh, I forgot. I should have called you. I was watching a broadcast.
You haven't eaten anything.
Yes, I had something to eat. I had 2 candy bars and a bag of mixed nuts.
If they ever took out those vending machines, you'd starve to death.
Say, pardon me, but what, are you doing anything tonight?
Not yet. Why?
Well, my little theater group is having a dress rehearsal, and I thought you might like to watch it.
Are you going to be in it?
No, but I'm understudying all the parts.
Well, let's hope your leading lady doesn't get sick.
It's really a very good play, though. Written by Rogerson Hammerstein.
Who?
Rogerson P. Hammerstein. He's one of the students at the school.
No, thanks, Mickey. If you were in it, I'd love to. But tonight's my night for washing my hair and doing my nails and stuff.
Oh.
Mike, I know it's none of my business, but how long have you belonged to this little theater group?
About a year.
And how much does it cost you?
$60 a month.
And have you ever been in a play?
No. But Mr. Swift says he's saving me for just the right part.
I see. Well, it's your money.
Mr. Swift says I'm improving every month.
Doing what? Painting scenery, pulling curtains, sweeping up?
Well, that's show business. You've got to learn it from the ground up.
I know, Mickey. But you've got a good job here, a chance for advancement. How many actors work steady?
Mr. Swift says I'm very versatile. Well, I could do anything right now if I only had the opportunity. I could... Look at even this. Peter Abel, Private Eye. Bum-ba-dum, 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 bum-ba-dum. Music down. The National Broadcasting Company presents another exciting adventure of the files of Peter Abel, Private Detective. Bum-ba-dum, 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 bum. This is Peter Abel. In my business, trouble's a partner. When somebody's got it, they bring it to me. Like the other day, I was sitting in my office with my feet on the desk listening to the rain outside. There was a knock at my door. The door opens, closes. It was a man, not just any man. When I looked up at this one, I felt like a little kid looking up at the Empire State Building for the first time. I guessed him to be a good 7 feet tall, and he must have tipped the scales at around 300. The gun in his hand was big, too.
Is your name Peter Abel?
That's right.
Then get up from the desk, Mr. Abel, and walk over to me.
Okay, now, what's the idea of that gun?
Just to make sure you don't give me no trouble.
Give you any trouble? Do you mind if I have a cigarette? Give me that gun, or I'll break your arm off. You. You can keep it.
Thanks. It wasn't loaded anyway. I wonder if we could trade him off to another network.
Oh, he's all right, Mr. Brown. He's just ambitious.
So was Machine Gun Kelly.
But he's really an awfully nice guy. He's just obsessed with becoming an actor.
Why?
I don't know. It's in his blood, I guess. His mother was in burlesque.
What does his father do? Juggle?
No, he's a policeman. It's kind of romantic the way he met Mrs. Mulligan. He was with a squad that raided the theater where she was, dancing.
Oh, it must have been a case of love at first sight.
Mr. Brown.
Well, I wish him luck, but he hasn't a chance in television.
Why not?
Well, he's too small to be a wrestler and too big to be a puppet.
Hey, Mulligan!
Oh, Michael, did you have a nice day?
Well, let's just say it was par for the course. Is Dad home yet?
Oh, not yet. It's pay night. He'll be stopping for the beer and the flowers.
Well, I've got a rehearsal at 7 o'clock. I'm going to go wash up. What's for chow?
Leg of lamb. Oh, and don't splash water all over the bathroom. I cleaned house all day.
I won't.
Well, I'm home.
I'm out here.
There you are, darling.
Thank you, dear. They're beautiful. Oh.
Oh, here you are.
Did you have a hard day?
I had a terrible day. First thing that happens is a robbery in a delicatessen store over on Boyle Avenue. Charlie and me had indigestion all afternoon.
Good thing it wasn't a saloon.
You know, now, sometimes I wish I could get away from it all.
Why don't you join the Foreign Legion?
It'll be better than what I've been doing for the last 29 years. Why does everybody hate a cop?
Not everybody.
Oh, you're one in a million. Honest to Pete now. People just don't appreciate what you try to do for them. I try to do my duty, be polite and courteous like the book says, and what happens? Like this afternoon, we get a call, a guy's beating up his wife at 4th and Jefferson. Charlie and me go over and pull the guy off, and what do you think she does?
What in the world?
She bit me. Look at that.
Hi, Dad. What's that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. It's just a scratch. You going out tonight?
Yeah, I've got a rehearsal at 7 o'clock.
I might have known. Or you can waste your time with such shenanigans when you could be studying the police manual and making a fine future for yourself.
Oh, Dad, don't start that again,
Hey,
please.
you listen to your father, Michael. You make a lot of fine friends on the force. If you're lucky, you might even get bitten on the leg.
Bitten on the leg. Is that what happened? You didn't...
All right, I give up. And it might interest you two wise guys to know there's a cleanup campaign coming up against them phony dramatic schools that take poor suckers' money and tell them they're going to put them in pictures.
The Jonathan Swift Academy of Drama and Theater Arts is above reproach.
Maybe it is, but you've been going to that school for nearly a year now, and I haven't seen you in a play yet.
Well, that's because...
If you ask me, I don't think this Jonathan Swift knows talent when he sees it. All right, Swift, then. He don't know talent when he sees it.
He knows talent when he sees it,
Here,
Dad.
Michael, put the bread on the
Just haven't had
table.
the right part yet.
Joe, have a beer and cool off.
All right.
Now remember, darling, the exit is grandly. Then pause, glance over your shoulder at Robert.
I'll be glancing back at a bare stage if David doesn't get here soon.
It must be almost 8 o'clock. Harvest time!
He doesn't answer his phone, Mr. Swift. I've let it ring a good 5 minutes.
Oh, why does this have to happen to me?
Where are you going?
Get back to the wings!
Yes, sir, I will.
Oh! What are you thinking, David, where have you been? Mr. Swift is very upset. It isn't like you to be late for a dress rehearsal.
Well,
Yes, Mr. Swift.
there you are. Mr. Lambert, may I remind you the first rule of the theater is punctuality. In the future, tardiness will not be tolerated. Now, if you'll kindly consent to get into your costume, we'll proceed with the rehearsal. We'll start from the first act since the late Mr. Lambert does not make an entrance. Well?
I can't go on.
What did you say?
I said I can't go on.
Right, speak up, man, speak up. Remember, round, pear-shaped tone. How now, round cow?